So, hi everyone, it's me, Ronaldo, and today I'm going to stream Castlevania, the original game in the series, the first game in the series. What the fuck? Okay. The thing is that the audio of the game just, for some reason, when you, when you see the demo, it stops playing. Na, na, na. Dun, 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 dun. I have to check every once in a while what if the audio is correct. Okay, the thing about this game is that I'm tired of explaining the same thing many times over. But the thing about this game is that it's quite underrated among the the general community because it's seen as old as an archaic. But in my opinion, it's actually the best game in the series. It's my favorite, and the reason for that is that its design feels more pure, in the sense that it there doesn't seem to be excessive design or excessive content. It's just feels right for what it wants to be. For example, Symphony of the Night has a lot of RPG mechanics, which I'm not a big fan of, and I'm not a big fan of them because they tend to make the game quite easy for me. And this one isn't. In fact, it's considered by many to be one of the hardest game of all time. I have seen it on lists, but it really isn't. It isn't that difficult. It just plays by different rules, and the most noticeable one is how the jump mechanics work. Because as you can notice, so far I can control the trajectory of my jump whenever I jump, and thus I have to be much more careful. This intent is pretty much original for this game, and it's pretty much deliberate, and I mean that because this is the same company that made Contra. I used accidentally a sub-weapon, and maybe this will be a good time to talk about sub-weapons. Sub-weapons are an extension of our limitations, in the sense that we use them so that we can avoid some so that we can avoid our limitation. For example, we can jump properly, and we can't jump properly, and we can't attack upwards. So, and we aren't really very fast. So with that said, sub weapons allow us to attack upwards or have range, or allows us to even stop time, which is very useful. Now I have the axe equipped, which is the sub weapon that allows us to attack upwards. And as you can see, I am pretty much missing every hit, but it's and the amount of however, sub-weapons aren't unlimited, and the amount of times that we can use them depend on the amount of hearts that we have, and thus collecting hearts is useful. There is a Roman number alongside the heart counter, which is the amount of times that we can use a sub-weapon. Now I have completely blew it. And yeah, Troy is pretty much right when he says that the watch is the most used sub weapon when it comes down to speedruns. The other one is the holy water, which is a weapon that that permits a continuous attack on the ground. The cross, as you have seen, allows me to have ranged attacks, and it comes back at me, which is useful because it means that it will get another hit against the enemy. And those are the Medusa heads. They're infamous enemies which are the source of many frustrations. Well, you can actually trivialize Medusa with Watch, but yeah, the Grim Reaper dies with Holy Water. Ah shit, I almost blew it. You see, I'm not really that good at the game, so those Medusa heads can or cannot, may or may not steal some lives from me. However, this part is actually pretty easy so far. The game gets more intense later on, you will see. Okay, that was a very stupid mistake. As you can see, if I don't control very clearly my jump, I can pretty much, if I don't control my jump properly, I can pretty much die, as I did just a few times ago. I need to be concentrated, so, and whenever I talk, I lose focus, so I stay silent. Okay, now I'm safe. I'm more safe. Yeah, people, I have actually done that once, but I can't do that. I can pull that off consistently. It's I must respond to what Troy says, that people sometimes use Medusa head to skip this section, and yeah, it's true. It's very doable. Ah shit! I forgot something. I forgot my watch. This is not a speedrun, by the way. It's just a standard playthrough. A standard casual playthrough. Oof. I forgot my watch. I forgot my watch. Ah, much better. The watch is very useful because there is a particular area coming later that I really don't dare doing without. Okay, I didn't pay attention. There's a particular area that I really don't dare doing without the watch. I'm probably getting a game over this or next stage, which is kind of embarrassing, but whatever. I am playing for my own enjoyment. Oh, I got a life, which is neat. I think that you get lives every 30,000 points. Oof. Okay, now I am more safe. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, okay. And I blew it. I completely ruined it. I shouldn't have done that because this means that I have to get through the next area without the watch. And that's because those things that you see there are insta-kill. And I really don't like doing them without it. Now I but I actually lost many times in previous playthroughs. However, the watch was also my method to, and now I don't have it, which means that I might lose a life here. Which is why it's important to pay attention in this game. You always need to carefully think what you're doing. Otherwise you won't get far. But that is okay because it kind of invests you more. It makes you more. You feel it more. Like every time you get hit, it hurts because you don't like it. Die! Okay, done. Woo! And now starts the fun, because level 3 has a very neat music and yeah, whip spam. Level 3 has a very neat music, and it's also where some hunchbacks are introduced in, and they're Medusa. If a lot of people consider Medusa the most annoying enemy, but in truth, for me, it's those creatures there. Why? Because if I approach them, they jump and avoid my whip. Flying enemies are always annoying. And to pay attention. Oof, that was close. I could have lost a life there. Woo! Neat! I hope I'm near the end. No, I'm not. Okay, now I got the watch. I have a very small amount of lives right now, so I don't want to risk myself. Because following part is without... Die, okay. Dead. Na. Dun. Oof, that was close. Oof, that was close as well. Ah, shit! I shouldn't have done that at all. I'm going to die. Fuck. Die, okay. Woof! That was very close. I actually reserved the watch for this battle, but the game trolled me. The game trolled me. They are redded. So apparently Simon was so naive that he fell into a trap. Na 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 na. I have to be careful with this shit. No! That was the most stupid mistake ever, man! Ah, shit. I mean, it wasn't even hard. I just blew it because of no reason. Fuck. Okay, at least I have my full supply of lives again. We have to pay attention. Nah. This is where the game starts to get really hard. Or well, at least much harder than what it was originally. I still have the bad whip. What the fuck? Whatever. I remember once that I tried to step on those skulls and I died. And it was funny. To be honest, I don't understand when people complain that old school games are too hard, especially because games are never really that difficult. Okay, now they come these stupid assholes, and it's raining hunchbacks. Fuck yeah! I have to be careful because I think there is a knife there. Yep. And I don't want a fucking knife, I want my holy water. And I'm fucking running it. Ah, shit! No! I can't believe it! Why is that I can suck at this part so much? I blew it. I ruined it. Woo! And here I thought I was going to lose. Oh man. I love this game. Dun, dun. This level is also legendary for hosting the Grim Reaper, which is the hardest boss in the game. Or at least it's supposed to be. Because when you know what you're doing... Okay, if I don't die, I think that I will kill Grim Reaper without much issue. But as usual, I get hit. So Ronaldo, please don't die. Don't die. Pay attention, Ronaldo. Don't be a bad player. Take, motherfucker! I'm on a roll today. Woo! Okay, I don't have to get overconfident because this is after all Castle. Woo! Can I get more blessed? Okay, I don't have to get overconfident because this is Castlevania. This is Castlevania, Ronaldo. This is not Symphony of the Night. He disappeared. Well, whatever. If I get that axe, I will repent it for the rest of my days. Well, it's an exaggeration, of course, but you get the idea. I think that there upstairs is the infamous hall. No. Woof! But it's not really off because I really want to get over with, not with the game, but with with this level. I'm having fun, but the Grim Reaper is not fun without holy water. Oof! That was close. He died, which is better for me. Pay attention, Ronaldo. Pay attention, Ronaldo. Pay attention, Ronaldo. Don't fuck it. Don't fuck it up. 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 Die, you motherfucker! Dun, dun. Carnalo, pay attention, please. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Move. Nice. Take this. Take this, asshole. And now comes the legendary part. Ah, no, 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 puta madre. Ah, no, 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 no. Puta madre, no, 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 no. ¡Muérete, conche tu madre! ¡Muérete, conche tu madre! Bien. Muérete, muérete. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. ¡No! ¡No! ¡Puta madre! La cagué, la cagué, la cagué, la cagué. Ah, shit. La cagué. I fucking ruined it. Now I don't know what I'm going to do. I fucked it up. Now I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I should lose my lives. That happens when you don't pay attention. You shoot it too late and it fucks you up. Not. I'm not going to stream Butterfly Soup. I think it's. I read it and it's apparently something with my laptop. Shit. Die! Die, fucker! Die! Take that! Woo! Woof! Woof! I killed the Grim Reaper. I killed the Grim Reaper. Woo! Okay, only Dracula remains. Shit. As you can see, I always fuck it up somehow. Maybe I should. I don't remember how to get past those giant bats anymore. It's actually not worth it to kill them, but I already blew it up, so whatever. Dun, 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 dun. This is fucking silly. I can get past through that, but not through these stupid giant bats. Fuck! Give me some heart, you motherfucker! Oof. As you can see, I really like this game. It's awesome. Okay, if I lose this life, I'm done, and I have to. Well, not done. I am obviously going to continue, but I'm done with this. With this. I have to restart the whole shit. How do I get past through this fucker? What the fuck, man? Okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Much better. I have gotten through the hardest portion of the game. This is no big deal. No big deal. I'm just whatever. Like you die, whatever. I don't. Ah, shit. No, no, no. It's okay. It's fine. It's chill. That's not chill. Okay, Ronaldo, focus, focus, focus. Uh, but really, I don't know how to consistently get past those. I know there is a way, but I'm not a speedrunner. I'm just a casual player that just happens to play Famicom games. But Famicom games were casual back then. I jumped too early. The only way I can imagine is that I have to, in order to not stop my trajectory, is to use the sub weapon while jumping. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know a reliable way to do this. Let's just try and hope for the best. I assume the way will be not to stop. The thing is that this really doesn't seem very difficult. It's just that I don't know what the fuck or how the fuck to do this. Ah, shit! I was doing really fine until then. Like, I don't have a strategy for this part. So that's pretty much what's wrong, what's going on. Oof. Okay, I did it. Yep, I did it. Okay, so far so chill. So far chill. So let's do this. Let's do this, baby. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing really fine so far. Really fine. And once I get here, I'm safe, because this means that the only obstacle left is Dracula. And for Dracula, there's a checkpoint. And by checkpoint, I mean that if I get game over, I will just restart by his keep. But I have also to be careful with this, because, as you can see, I can't do a boss abuse with Dracula just like I'm able to do with the Grim Reaper or something. It's just pure accuracy, and I have to be focused. I have to keep moving. That's the key. You have to keep moving. Don't stay in a sole place, because otherwise he's going to teleport aside of you and he's going to fuck you up. And I ruined it. But that's the general strategy. You know, I'm going to show you something. You can just go back here and go upwards, and you can grind for hertz. I don't like grinding, so I just did this to show it, but as you can notice, I'm not even using sub weapons. And don't jump too early, or otherwise he's going to shoot in the trajectory you are jumping. Like I just did. I shouldn't have done that. Too early. By the way, someone is coming, so if you hear a sound, it's because it's my uncle. Ah, shit. But it's not an easy battle. Not easy. You can't. That might be the hardest to fight against if you don't know how to do it. But on the other hand, there's no abuse against Dracula. There's no boss abuse. Or at least not that I know one. Maybe holy water might. As far as I know, holy water prevents him from. As far as I know, holy water prevents him from moving, but it doesn't damage him. Ah, shit. I got distracted. The thing is that my eyes get tired when I play this game as well. Shit. Die! Oh no! I don't have any more holy water! Die! 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 Oof! Bravo! Oof! Oof! Holy shit, man! That was intense! So, that was Castlevania 1! What a hell of a game! Because I'm trembling! I'm really trembling right now! I got nervous by the end! I got up. Okay, next detail, that the names are names from, I think, from the novel or references to the Dracula movie. But whatever, I'm trembling because that was intense, and I really like that. So I hope those who have seen this video can sort of imagine what sort of experience clicks with me, because this is a game where its mechanics are relevant to its ambience, and it also can get pretty intense, even if it's not fast or anything. You just need good You just need to make sense out of your mechanics. Uh, is there a second quest? I don't. Fuck, I fucked it up. Apparently there is a second quest, so let's see how far I can go with this. Awesome! Like, really awesome! I didn't know there was this. Wait. Oh crap! I think I understand what's the deal with this. And I'm digging it. I'm really digging it. Die, monster! So apparently this is the part of the game that gets pretty intense because I 4 hits kill me. I wonder how much the game loops, but as you can see, I didn't know this because I just realized this. I didn't know that the game restarts, but the thing is that it feels like the game could go on forever. And I really dig that. It's awesome. Okay, if I get game over, I'm going to stop it and maybe continue another day. But for now, because I have never played it with this, with increased difficulty. And now everything seems to become relevant. What an awesome game, really. Dun, 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 dun. If I get game over, I also want to make a save state so that I can play this portion later. Okay, I have to kill the killer bat with just... Ah, shit, he does a lot of damage. What the fuck, man? Awesome. Awesome, really. And it's cool that enemies aren't harder to kill because this means that I can... But on the flip side, they throw us harder enemy patterns like that. You know, I don't think I'm really ready for this. But I'll try to make an attempt. And if I get game over, I'm going to stop. You know, I really wish that this was accessible from the beginning, because to me it makes the game much better, even then, or at least more enjoyable. But I guess it's kind of like how I feel about Binding Blade's hard mode. Like, it's the most enjoyable way for me to enjoy Binding Blade. Like, I like Binding Blade, Fire Emblem Binding Blade, but the thing is that it's too easy for me at this point. And now, uh, but the fun lies in the second playthrough. And I really wish that this was accessible from the beginning, because it it because it keeps me on my toes. Yeah, the hard mode is already for people to know how to clear the game, but the thing is that maybe there's a code and I don't know it. Yeah, I know, I understand that, but on the flip side, it's locked behind the first playthrough, and I don't want to get through a first playthrough of an easier version of what I like. You get what I mean? On the flip side, that's how arcade machines worked back then, so. So, that was it. I got a game over, and as I promised, I have to stop here. Castlevania hard mode. FC0. If there is a code, I have put a save state, because I don't know if I can't unlock it, if I can access to it through a code. So, see, yeah, I remember. Kirby's Dreamlight hard mode is also like that, and you can use the code. But the thing is that I don't know if the Castlevania has a code, so I'm doing a save state. So, for now, if there is a code, I'm going to do it, quote unquote, fairly. But for now, I want to finish this stream by thanking you, whoever is watching, for joining me on this. It has been a pleasure, and I hope that you got something out of it. It's a really great game, and I hope that if you go into it without prejudices of it being archaic, of it being old because it's 8 bits and all that stuff, you can realize that there is a gem underneath it. So thank you, guys, and I see you next time.